Alrighty. Alright, Battletech. Check out some of my options here. Whew, whew. Alright. I think we're going to play a skirmish. So, since this will be recorded and posted on my channel, even though nobody's watching right now, I'm playing on an ultra wide screen, 20 by 9, so 3440 by 1440 or whatever the hell the thing is. And you can see the UI is completely fucked. It's been this way since the beta, which, God, was during this, I don't know, at least 6 months ago, if not longer. I want to say the beta started last summer. I reported this myself after playing the game no less than probably 30 times. It's been reported by multiple other people, and this is the way the game launches. This is like astonishing to me that they would let a game launch like this. Look how bad this is. And I was in the single player before because I wanted to try it and make sure that I didn't want to give away any spoilers. And actually, the first mission of the single player campaign is actually pretty cool, aside from some pretty poor voice acting. But it's cool. It's got a lot of multiple points where things change, and I might actually end up playing it again in a second here. Or maybe not the first one, but just jump to my game and go to the second one. But the UI screwed up in there. And in the character creation, I couldn't even click on the next and previous buttons. They wouldn't work. I had to use the return key and the escape key to go forward and back. Some of the continue buttons are barely on the screen. Like you see here, stuff overlays each other. Like you see right here in the middle of this screen. I mean, look at this. This is crazy to me how bad this is. And what a piss poor, lazy job this is. I mean, this was reported for months. And then, of course, your apologists and your white knighters are going to come in and say, well, everything has problems at launch. Wait a couple days, it'll get patched. No, it won't, because this was fucking reported 6 months ago. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is going on? So this is a skirmish mode. If you can make out this screen, congratulations. You can go ahead and set... well, look at this. Even this drop down's not working. There we go. You have to click on the right spot, apparently, to get the drop downs to work. That's how messed up the UI is. So, sorry, hang on. I'm getting a message here. Getting a message. Let's see. Anyway, I'm not sure if anybody's watching or not. I got some people asking me questions on another chat forum, but I don't show any viewers. Anyway, in a skirmish mode, you can change, well, you can actually just change your mechs if you want, but you can go ahead and change, for example, different lances you want. So you can do like a light recon against a light fire. Or you can do a random and a random. I don't remember that from the beta. Look how bad this UI is. I mean, seriously. I'm laughing because it's fucking comical. So these are different biomes, they call them, the different theaters you can fight in. A hell of a lot more than the beta itself. So... let's go ahead and choose that one, Red City. You can choose, even though you can't see this, night, sunset, afternoon. We'll go ahead and do night, and we'll hit play. No, we'll try and hit play. There we go. We'll try and hit play. That's what we will do. So it's loading, and so before I was sitting in here and I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, is this thing ever gonna load? Well, if you're smart enough, or if you happen to notice this, that's where the continue button is. You can barely see the top of it. So unfortunately, or I should say, fortunately, there's a good game under here, but God, is the UI fucking horrible. All right, so you'll see, like, look, like, just look to your left here where the fire is popping up over that. I mean, clearly that should be above that. And there's, in the single player campaign, that's where some of the flavor text comes in, and it's like unreadable. It's just a mess. Fortunately, it's not as bad in game as it is out of game, but it is inexcusable. So anyway, this is just kind of a skirmish thing. So until combat occurs, you basically just take turns with your guys. Down here, depending on the pilot, they'll have different things they can do. They can always all fire, attack, move, and sprint. And then some pilots will have other abilities. And I believe they can all do brace as well, sorry. So I'm just going to have her sprint. You can zoom in and out. You can rotate the map. So I'll just have her sprint. I don't want to get too far ahead, because as soon as she makes enemy contact, or somebody makes enemy contact, combat will start, and then we'll go from there. So enemies going. So when combat kicks in, which should happen soon, sorry, when combat kicks in, should happen soon. Then the pilots go in different phases based on their abilities. There's a way to look at the pilot abilities. I honestly don't remember what it is, but I know I've done it before. I think I did in the beta anyway, like I said, 6 months ago. Clearly some mechs are smaller than other mechs. I mean, sorry, bigger and smaller in size. So it'll cut to this cinematic screen every now and then, especially in combat. It's kind of cool. So enemies going. Sooner or later, someone's going to pop up, unless I'm going the wrong way, which could certainly be possible. There we go. Enemy contact. So this little plus sign up here shows me. So right now we've got a sensor, or sensors are picking up. So Arclight, who's in my lance, she goes in phase 5. So phase 5 are usually the lighter mechs. They go first. And then the heavier the mech, they go down. And you can see, so these little caret signs, the white ones are my guys, the red ones are the enemies. So I'm going to go here, then I'm going to go, and they're going to go. Then you have 2 people, and I have 2. Right now we only have 2 sensor contacts. So that's what would happen. Now I can hit reserve for her, which basically means she'll take her turn. She'll drop down a turn order. And I did that just to kind of force these guys to move up. So now I can pick which one I want. I can also I can reserve both of them to the next phase and have all 4 of them go and force that other guy to go. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I didn't pay attention to what I set the enemy. Oh, great. So I didn't pay attention to what I set the kind of difficulty to at the beginning. So I'm not really sure. All right, so I reserved everybody. So now everybody's in 3. So I can go with what I want. So Arclight has a commando. It's a light mech. Another light mech. Remember I did a random medium mech. So light mech. Her weapons array is to the right. So she's got a medium laser, SRM, which are short range missiles. 4 and 6 is basically the amount of launchers, I believe. So the 4 is going to shoot like 32 missiles, and the 8 is going to shoot 64, blah, blah, blah. All right, so I'm going to have her do a move. And you can see I can like hover over where she can move, and it's going to show me who's in her firing arc. There's no undo in this game, so you want to be sure you don't screw things up. My dog just closed the door and he wants to get out, so hang on a second. There you go, buddy. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Come on. Here. All right, now you're just messing with me and making me look silly on camera. Okay. All right, anyway. Door's open if he wants to leave. All right. So, where was I? There's no undo. And as you'll see in the second part of my move here, so I'm going to go here. I click once to set where I'm going to move, and then I can rotate her facing. So if I do that, I no longer have target ability. You really need to pay attention to that, because sometimes you're going to want to move backwards and face forward, but you could easily move backwards quickly and face the wrong way, as if you're turning around in a 180 and then lose all ability. So she has a sensor lock ability. It removes evasives. People have evasives on them. Evasives make it harder to hit. Alright, so these are the basically the biome conditions. I didn't look at those. So anyway, I'm going to As you can see, the UI is just like I can't even really see. I can see up here. This is a light mech. Doesn't have many weapons. You can hit tab to kind of cycle through anything in range. I think I want to shoot that guy. And as you do so, you can see in the weapons array, kind of shows you your hit chances. So if you've never played Battletech before, it's all about managing heat and weapons. Nobody's really great here. I'm going to go for this one. So it's about managing heat and weapons. On the left-hand side of the screen, I'm moving the mouse next to this 3 here. This is the heat buildup based on the weapons I'm firing. If I toggle stuff off, you'll see there's no heat. If I shoot the medium lasers, no heat. SRMs, both of them, I'm generating that much heat. Heat dissipates every turn. If you stand in water, it goes away quicker. If you ever hit this line on the heat bar there and go over it, then your mech can shut down from overheating. But in this case, we're right at the beginning of the battle. There's no way I'm going to hit with these SRMs. I should probably save them, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. So the graphics are pretty nice. I mean, there's a lot of nice things about this, but the UI is really unforgivable. All right, so we're going to take Crack in here. And what are we going to do with him? So he's kind of not in a good spot because he's behind these rocks here. He'll be under cover, but I really want to get him up there. I've got 4 mechs coming in quick. So I can have him sprint if I want. He's not going to get an attack this turn, but I can have him sprint. Okay, so the white dashed lines are if they have me in sight. So, yep, the UI is crap, that's for sure. It's crap in the sense that they didn't fix it. I mean, it's just I don't want to keep repeating myself. My mind is blown that they did that, to be honest with you. Okay, now here's the Wildfire. She's pretty cool. She's going to move up there. So she has a multi-target. She has a lot of weapons. This is a medium mech. So multi-target. You can't really use the tab key, but you can click on multiple targets. And then so they're designated, as you can see, A, B, and C. And then I can go ahead and switch them. So medium laser has got a better chance of hitting B. The AC2, which is like a machine gun, also B. Looks like if I wanted to do my best attacks, they're all going to be on B. So sometimes you do the multi-attack and then see that, and then I just go with that. Oh, they also have jump jets. I should have done that just to show it. But anyway, let's go ahead and fire. All right. All right. So at least get him in line for one shot at least. So I like the nighttime battles because they use the lights. I don't know. I just think it's cool. All right. So this guy's loaded with weapons here. Unfortunately, this laser can't even hit, so I'm going to toggle that off because it's pointless to use the heat. 40%, 40%. I'm just going to shoot these 2. 2 misses, as you would expect from that range. I could have just sat on it and not done anything and kept the heat in check. All right, so the good thing is now they're reserved on the last turn. They don't stay down at 3. Everybody goes back to their normal time frames. So basically, Arc Light here is going to get another turn. So this is a passive ability, Master Tactician. So I think what we want to do is Now, I don't know what happens when I move on these. I know they collapse, but it doesn't tell me if they're going to be any damage. I'm not really sure. Let's give it a try. I'm going to move there. Face that way. Let's see if it collapses. No, I guess the blue ones mean they won't collapse. Maybe they block line of sight. I don't know. All right. Clearly, this guy's the better shot. Everything's got a good chance. I'm going to let everything go. All right, so I did damage. He lost one of his evasion things, but oof. But I didn't do much. Now that's bad. So yeah, structure's exposed. These guys are gonna light me up. I'm not reserving him, but after I go, they're gonna have 3 turns in a row, and this guy's nowhere in shape to help. So I clearly was just kind of screwing around at the beginning and put him in a bad spot. I'm not really being very tactical here. I'm trying to win this. Alright, so it looks like this guy's the best shot here. I like those odds. Let's go ahead. The missiles are just, the effects are just awesome. So I mean, I don't want to shit on this game too bad because there's a lot of good to it. The first mission of the campaign was really good, but I had to deal with the UI. So, and I guess I wouldn't be as mad about the UI if I wasn't in the beta, 6 months ago and it was broken then. So this is not looking good for me right off the bat here. But whoa, left arm destroyed and armor was ripped off, structures exposed. Yeah, it's not good. Let's go with Wildfire. We gotta get her up here and do something. Alright. This guy's a problem right here. I like to take him out. Oh, those are pretty good odds with everything right there. Let's go ahead. Alright, so I knocked off his right arm. Also tore through his armor. So if we can get blockade up here and kind of maybe finish that guy off, maybe we got a chance. Alright, so I'm not even going to tab through. This is the guy I want to attack. Those are really good odds. The short laser, or I shouldn't say short, small laser doesn't really have a chance. Small laser is kind of used when you do melee attacks. Maybe I'll show you that. So anyway, here we go. Damn it, I was hoping to take that guy down. I don't want to reserve him. She's in trouble. Okay, so let me kind of talk. I can't. She's on the platform. Oh well. I don't have to move her. I could just shoot, but I don't like kind of. No, that's not good. Try and get her some cover. She can move kind of quickly. But what I was talking about there is, say I moved her back here. Sometimes I quickly double click to move and I set the arc facing the wrong way and then you have no shot. All right. So, kind of want to take him out. You can see up here his damage. His right arm's gone. He's got damage to his left arm, his torso. His left leg's gone. He's got 140 out of 280 armor. Anyway. Alright. So, when the central turret is destroyed, that means the mech's destroyed. That's where the pilot's sitting, I guess. Alright, so that kind of worked out for us, for me. Any questions? Just, I should have pilots who can aim. Alright, sorry, I gotta remember to look at my other monitor to see the chat. Because imagine if I tried to put that on this monitor with this UI. What the Alright. Let's see what our best odds are. Alright, clearly this guy. Oh, that looked like it was good. But see, nothing really scrolled by. I mean, so it did damage to him, but what you're really looking for is those critical hits, like hitting a weapons compartment and having it crit and explode, or knocking off an arm, or that internal structure damage. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess the UI is. Oof, that's not good for me. I mean, I guess the UI is kind of retro, kind of like the old games. Well, I don't really mind it too badly, except for, the stuff not being in line. It's crazy. That's all right. So this guy has jump jets. This is a risky move you don't normally want to do, but since yeah, the graphics are really good. The UI, I don't know. I guess I didn't care about the UI, which is crazy to me. Alright, so this guy has jump jets, so I'm going to do what's called a death from above. Normally I wouldn't do this. This is kind of a last resort to me, but this guy's in range for it. So you can see it tells you jump attack uses piloting skill to hit, ignores evasive, hit removes guarded, deals significant damage, stability damage, attacker incurs leg damage and stability damage, which is why I normally wouldn't do it. But since you're watching it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I was hoping for better results than that, I have to be honest. Alright, here we go. We're going to try and focus on this one guy here. I'm going to try and focus on this medium mech. He's not damaged at all. Just not good. Come on, Blockade. You need some good hits here, buddy. That's a miss. He missed with it. That's not good for me. Alright, my poor little light mech back here. The good thing is she can move quick. So I think if we move her over here, I think that medium mech will ignore her. It's my hope anyway. And maybe she can lay some smack it down. Oh, knocked him down. That's good because when they're knocked down, they got to use their turn to get back up. See, so sometimes it doesn't come out of the cinematic, I've noticed, like this. So I like when it pulls out so I can really see what's going on. I don't know what this little dude is thinking. He's going to try and get behind me and then... Yeah. That's interesting. I think he was going to do that. These guys, these Jenners usually have mainly missiles, like he just launched. Um, I used to play Battletech back in the day. I don't remember. I don't remember what all the mechs have. There's a mech bay. I'll show you that in a minute. There's a mech bay out at the main screen. All right, so I think I'm going to use her multi-target ability here, and this guy's on the ground. Like, really, I could finish him off just by walking on him. I hope. Are you kidding me? You missed the stomp? You missed the stomp. How do you miss the stomp? How do you miss the stomp? Now he got up and he... You gotta... Yeah. Blame... I can't... No kidding. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, yeah, Mike. Well, I just did a random setup, so I haven't gotten that far into the campaign, but I think you can. I don't know if you can customize your crew or not. I shouldn't say that. All right, I'm gonna try and do some damage to this little dude. I'm not even gonna waste that shot. All right, not bad. See, that's how you stomp somebody. Even that wasn't. Even that wasn't that great of a stomp. All right. So you're gonna stand up. So this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I double click on the move and I'm facing the wrong way, but you want her to like make sure she turns. Yeah, I know your mech's limping. Chill. She doesn't have much left. Oh, that looked good. Oh, it looked better than what it delivered, though. I do like these cinematic cuts. I think they're pretty cool. Alright. What's next? Two Jenners. These Jenners take a beating. I'll tell you that. Oh, she's done. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Arclight. You are done. Alright, that's Wildfire. I'm not going to ask you to stomp on somebody because apparently you can't do that. So, I'll just go over here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I'm going to hold back on this because my heat is... Notice my heat on the left, it's almost ready to overheat, so we're going to back off a little bit. And fire. This guy will just not go down. I mean, we knocked him down. We had our chance, and we blew it. Had our chance, and we blew it. This guy has no damage. This guy has some damage. I think we're gonna go up here. Try and get my guys together. They dissipate heat based on their heat sinks. I think these dots are supposed to represent their heat sinks, but no, there's no flush. They'd have to. They can go stand in the water. Obviously, they don't heat up as much. There's really no water on this map. I guess actually not that I can tell. So, but no, not really. I don't know what this is. Precision strike. I call it shot. -4 difficulty. I don't want to do that. I want to take this son of a bitch down, though. I'll fire everything. Just because we're in trouble. So the auto cannons, those do a lot of damage, but they seem to miss a lot. My experience. Alright, so he's just knocked down. He's not out, which is not good for me. And now they get to go twice. This is the guy that is worrying me. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out. That's not good. That's not good. You're receiving me. Like, we need to take this guy out. Do you understand? Oh, wait, no. Alright, you can, if you don't, you can't move here sometimes and then do a full thing like that. So as long as you don't click in your second, your arc thing, you can hit escape and kind of back out of it. So I want to get right next to this dude. I don't know why. Probably not a good idea with the weapons I have, but clearly we're targeting him. And that was my heat. So if I take this shot with all these weapons, you can see I'm going to overheat. So we'll go ahead and get rid of 2 of them. It's not looking good. And watch this missile attack. He's not in good shape. I gotta take him out. Even the odds. No. Uh-oh. That's not good. Pilot being injured is not good news. Alright. Well, we're going to take this little cork sucker out, that's for sure. You know, I honestly don't know. The pilots have a certain amount of injuries they can take, so I don't think they're going to bleed out, but I'm not sure. I don't know if there's an instruction manual with this game. I just know that what I remember from the beta and the tutorials. I can tell you this, I'm not winning this battle right now. I could probably just call it once my next guy goes down. So I think they lose some of their abilities. So injuries 1 of 4, but I don't remember. Not gonna lie and pretend I remember, because I don't. No damage. This guy has light damage. Let's see. These auto cannons, watch the heat go up when I click on it. It didn't go up that much. I can fire everything. Oh my god. You're the worst shot ever. I need you to hit somebody. How about you? How about you do a melee attack? Let's try a precision strike. No, we're not in range for a precision strike. Is that what you're telling me? Probably true. I mean, God, if I could hit this guy, could do some serious damage to him. I mean, look at the odds. Every one of these weapons should hit. Yeah, see, those autocannons, when they hit, they do good damage. So, unfortunately, I'm in a bad situation because their mechs are moving before mine. So I gotta hope to survive. She's going down. Oh, that mech overheated. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything about it. He's gonna go stomp on my. That's really dirty pool right there. Got one guy left. What are the odds of me winning this? I want to shoot this guy while he's overheated. All right, so he's down, so I can do a called shot, and you can see the odds of hitting the various places. Torso's the best chance. Fire and everything. I'm going to overheat, which is probably a bad idea. That might keep me from overheating. That for sure will. That's what when they're overheated. If you can get a good hit, that autocannon, you can see it. It hit the center torso and took him out. So, one on one. You gonna run right up to me like that? Oh! What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah. Tough call here. Yeah, he did groin kick me. Tough call here. I want to go with everything, but if I don't take him down, I'm going to overheat, and then I am going to lose for sure. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm just going to fire 2 weapons. I don't want to get shut down. I destroyed his right leg. Yes! Yes! Woo! Not sure how I did that. Must have been on an easy UI level. So here we are back to... now, see, this UI page doesn't look that bad. Except, where's the button to continue? Oh, there it is. Hidden down here. Craziness, man. Crazy. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit of campaign since you're watching, Terry, and that's probably what you'll be interested in. Anyway, but here's the mech bay. You can go in here. And you can basically take a look at all the different mechs that are available. So light assault mech. These are different configurations of the commando. Oh, I'm sorry. These are I'm looking at lances. So you can, I don't know. what stock means, but anyway, you can take a look at each mech. Like this is a Firestar. This one's actually pretty cool. It's got a bunch of flamers to basically just causes overheat. So you can kind of go through here. As you can see how bad the UI is. Look up here. I don't know if you can see this. It might not be showing up on the stream. I can't even read that. Can't even read that. I'm guessing you can make copies and add it and create your own, because that's what these buttons are. How on earth I get back to the main screen? Oh, there we go. All right. So I'm going to click on campaign real quick. I think so. I only did the first mission, which I don't want to kind of show you because it'll ruin some of the surprise. And then I'm with a mercenary company, and they're like, you can hang with us or we'll drop you off at a planet or whatever. And then it's like 3 years later, and then they jump you into a mission. And that's where I kind of quit and saved it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing. I can tell you that the first mission was actually really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be. There was a lot of, it was like, go do this. And then we went and did it, and I thought the mission was going to end. And it was like, go here, and then something else happened, go here, something else happened, go here, do this. So there was like four changes to the mission during the mission. So it was kind of cool. Whoops. So I didn't choose this Lance. Like, this is the first mission I was telling you about after I got kind of dumped out. I saved right after we got the briefing. But there's some turrets that they want me to destroy. That's one of them. So there's like supposedly no resistance here. And this is my guy. I created. And sorry, I can't read your message. Well, I don't know. I can't tell you that at this point. So this is my guy, and then they gave me, this Lance. So these are the different stats: gunnery, piloting, guts, tactics. Whoa, no, I don't want to do that. There's no manual anywhere that I can find. Unless it got downloaded to like the Steam directory like sometimes, but there's no in-game manual, which is kind of odd. And I can't for the life of me figure out what the heck that double arrow does. Anyway, so I can pick whoever I want to go because we're not in combat, so I'll have my guy lead. I don't know. I'm not sure the best way to go. Probably up the road, which is probably the worst thing. So we'll have him sprint up here. I think we'll keep everybody together for now. Just doing this really fast at this point. Probably couldn't get formatted correctly. Probably right. Something stuck in my tooth. That's what you want when you're doing a Twitch stream. Have something stuck in your tooth. All right. Where on earth is this turret? It's over here. So I can see that there's no way that this road is leading me into a trap. How could that be the case? Oh, there we go. So you can see that the flavor text that popped up was on the left. It was pretty much unreadable. All right, so now we're kind of in combat, so we switched to turn mode. I'm going to have her move, just do a move instead of a sprint. have him move, I'm sorry, her, Behemoth, move up here. So these little caret signs, that's how many evasives they have, and that's how hard it makes the hit. So when you saw in combat before, like I was losing evasives, that's where that comes from. Necker, where is Decker? Where are you? Oh, didn't finish his turn. Vigilance. Gain guard and trencher movement. Also, ability damage is increased by 1. We're just gonna brace. So now we're in combat range, apparently. Oh, they brought out a mech. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be turrets. Alright, you're gonna pay for that. What's Decker got? Just a couple of medium lasers. That sucks. So we're gonna do a jump. Not gonna do a death from above, but we're gonna get him up there. Oh, there's some turrets up here. And maybe we won't do a jump. We're gonna move to there. Let's see if we can take out LRM turrets. I don't like those. Those are bad. Let's see if we can take one out. Usually these turrets, I was about to say, usually they go down pretty easily, but apparently not. Where's this dude coming from? You know, we got sloppy recon on this mission because they didn't say anything about mechs. Come on, you know, give me a real recon if you're going to give it to me. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go handle these mechs, guys. You just handle the turrets. My Shadowhawk. I don't have a light sniper turret. Let's do some tabbing, see what we got. Alright, Commando, light mech. I don't like those SRMs. That doesn't bother me. That guy bothers me. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4 autocannons. Holy shit. Oh no. Let's try and take out the mech first. Alright, we'll lose that. Well, we're going to lose the autocannons. No sense getting all that heat. Actually, is that the best shot? This guy's the best shot, and he's the least... No, that guy's the best shot. Alright. Let's take out that thing. There we go. Yes! I probably got banned from the Battletech forums because I went in there and went nuts about how crappy this UI is. But, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, we're going to jump. Let's do a jump. Where can you jump to? You can jump right to there. I like that. I like that jump. So I like this. A PPC is a particle projection cannon, I believe. Oh, and I didn't show you this before if you're still here. You can see that it shows you like where it's mounted, all that stuff. Behemoth. Alright, Behemoth, what are we going to do with you? I kind of don't want you to jump. It's kind of a waste. Let's get you up on the rocks. Get the high ground. Yeah. Now let's see what kind of targets we got. No. Like that better. Always remember to uncheck the weapons you're not using. Alright. You didn't take these mechs down though. That could be a problem. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, buddy. Oh, wait. Crazy. All right. I just heard my daughter getting home, so I think I'm going to have to call off this stream for now. Terry, thanks for watching. I hope this gave you a good idea of the game. Just shoot me a message on group me if you have any other questions. I will catch you later.